Hey everyone, I'm Joel on the road, and today my UNESCO World Heritage journey is at the Renaissance city of Ferrara in northern Italy. Ferrara in northern Italy has a fascinating history. Although it was founded in Roman times, it had a massive renaissance during the Renaissance, when the city expanded quite a lot. The city walls were extended to cover a whole swathe of new territory, and the city's noblemen, they wanted to implement new Renaissance ideas of city beatification. So rather than tiny little cobblestone streets like this one, they went for wide, straight boulevards lined with palazzos and beautiful buildings. So there's a really nice mix of the two. Let's check it out. This is the Palazzo Estate, and it's a fortress built into the old walls of the town. Now, it was constructed in the late 14th century to give the ruling family added benefits in case of riots and civil unrest. Now, it's obviously not built into the city walls anymore because they were expanded during the Renaissance when the whole town was expanded. But it's a really, really cool building. It comes with its own drawbridge and moat. So this is the Palazzo Municipale, or the town hall, and it's actually a former palace of the ruling family, the Este family. Now, when I mentioned earlier that they built the enormous castle into the city walls for their own protection, this is why, is because this was their former residence, and during civil unrest after a big flood and a fire that had devastated the town, the peasants were very angry and they literally ripped some of the family members to death. Now, this is the Cathedral of Ferrara, and it's devoted to St. George. It's a really interesting mix of Romanesque, Gothic, Renaissance and Baroque styles, and it's no better seen than in the facade, but unfortunately it's covered in scaffolding, and I'm really disappointed because I was really looking forward to it. But this side facade is also really cool, and down the far end you can see a bell tower that was constructed about 300 years later. It was started in the 1400s, but they never quite got around to finishing it. They should have another story on the top of it. This is the Palazzo Del Monte, and it's one of the most beautiful of the Renaissance palazzos of the 16th century. Now, it stands at an important crossroads in the expanded area of the city, and as you can see, it's still an important crossroads today. It's very, very beautiful though. It's called the Diamanti because it's got all these triangles carved into the stone. Now, of course, no Renaissance expansion to a town would be complete without manicured gardens. And of course, there's a beautiful one here in Ferrara where I'm standing now. We've got a beautiful water feature, some manicured lawns and some lovely trees as well. So it's a really nice place to be, as is the entire town, I think. It's a really fascinating mix of old and even older. So yeah, highly recommend for a visit. But that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm Joel on the road, and I'll see you at the next World Heritage site.